Every time I get out of jail, no matter how much I want to do right, temptation always pays me a visit, and sometimes even spends the night. And no matter how many times I change my number, trouble always gives me a call, saying he wants me to meet this cat named Sin because this nigga has got it all. But I declined the invite and I went on my way, and man, I've got a story to tell. Because the very next day I met this chick named Lust, and her body was thick as hell. Now she brought her little sister Conceit with her, so we turned this thing into a threesome. But jealousy stepped in, determined to win, and started a fight up between them. So I took me a walk to escape all the drama, and temptation was out there again. He introduced me to addiction. I was warned about this one, and man, he took my head for a spin. Now I'm broken and busted and can't be trusted, so Sin stepped up and took my hand. He said, I'll make you whatever you want to be, but you've got to follow my plan. So I let greed seep into my mind and soul and stepped over into his world. He gave me pockets full of cash and rims that spin, and my choice of the finest of girls. Now I'm on top of my game and I'm controlling the block, and I smashed all who was in my way. Then envy stepped to me, said, I like what you're doing, but man, I've got something to say. Since you've been running with greed, you've taken more than you need. Now hate has been looking for you. He's gotten together with some of the other haters, and together they formed a crew. They're coming to town to take you down because your run is over, my friend. You should have squared up and lived your life right, so now it must come to an end. This is the price you pay when you run with sin. I'm sorry, but that's just how life is. You got to make a choice right here, right now, and maybe they'll let you live. Now you got to make a choice right here, right now, when you live your life for the good or the bad. I tell you this now, if you make the wrong choice, your mother will be very sad. So I turned to envy and thanked her politely for the information that he gave, and continued to do what I had to do because sin had me trapped as a slave. Now I really don't understand the circumstances that led up into this situation until the haters approached me, dressed in all blue, and took me into incarceration. So here I stand in front of you all, telling this small part of my story. I could have squared up and lived my life right, but I wanted the fame and the glory. So listen to my tale and listen well, and please process this information. When you get out of here and return to the streets, beware of that nigga temptation. Thank you.